Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Monkey here, and we are going to play Euro Truck Simulator today. One thing I have to tell you is that if you like the content that I post on my channel, please like, share, and subscribe. Also, leave me comments so I can understand what you like to see on my channel and make videos accordingly. Today we are going to continue our career mode gameplay. We are currently at level 9 with a rating of 3.3 and our money at the bank is 5,174 euros. We have 2 garages, 5 trucks, 5 drivers. So without further ado, let's go into the job market and pick up a job from the freight market. So we are in Duisburg. We have 3 jobs available. One is a very short journey, so I'm not going to take that. That's only 4 hours and 59 minutes trip time. Motroid 18 ton is 12 hours and 23 minutes. That's 834 kilometers. So probably we'll go with that. Yes, we are going to go with that. It's from Duisburg to Linz. So that's what we are going to go with. Set GPS location.
Ready to roll.
Let's see. One of the additions that I made to my setup is the addition of face tracking. I'm currently using Facetracknoir, which is an almost free software. The initial setup costs around 3 euros or somewhere about that, which is very affordable. So let's go in and see how it works. Okay, where are we? We are at the service station in Duisburg, and we are going to go to our pickup point, which is just 1 kilometer away. See if there are any vehicles coming this way. There is one. Stop and see. Look out the window. There's no one coming, so we will take a right turn here.
Turn right.
And luckily that signal turned green.
Go straight.
But the vehicles are not moving. What's the matter? Come on, move. Just turned red. So we'll wait. The AI is behaving a little bit erratically today. Usually the car has to go. Well, that's alright. It will move when it will, but we'll wait until the signal turns green, and it just turned green. So we go. Here we go.
Get ready to turn left.
So the way face tracking works is that it
Turn left.
uses your webcam as a
Get ready
source
to
for
turn left.
tracking where you are looking.
Turn left.
I return left here.
Finally, we are here.
It's not the best solution, but yeah, it works, so that's all that matters. So we are going to take this consignment where we have to deliver motor oil 18 or 13 tons from Duisburg, Linz, and it will pay us 20,650 euros. The trip distance is 834 kilometers, and the trip time is 12 hours and 23 minutes. That means we have to stop somewhere in between to rest. We'll take that job.
Let's do this.
One thing about Facetracknoir is that it completely disables the mouse look. And so we won't be able to lean out and look back while we are using this. So we are completely at mercy of the mirrors, and I am not very talented to use the mirrors, so I'll be using the overhead camera to hitch up the tailor. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to reverse the truck. And that's 3. I'm not very good at using the overhead camera either, because I always use the lean out camera to hitch up the trailers. Let's hope this works. Yes, it did.
Time to hit the road.
So now we are going to in cabin mode and start our journey. What we have to do now is take a right hand turn here. First, we'll see if there are any vehicles coming. Yes, there are. See, this is the problem. I cannot use the camera to look beyond a certain
Turn
point.
right.
I cannot actually.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
This is a good thing and a bad thing, because face tracking adds a level of immersion that you cannot get with a mouse look. This negates the need to reach for the mouse every time you make a turn, but at the same time, there's a limited
Get ready to turn right.
turning focus, which means
Turn right.
we won't be able to see beyond a certain point. On the other hand, when we are at traffic signals like this, we can actually tilt our head to the right to see if the traffic signal has turned green. It's a bit jittery. It's not a perfect solution like the track IR or Tobii eye tracking, but this works, so I'm pretty happy with this. This is the first time I'm riding with the Facetracknoir, so I might get into some crashes if this face tracking glitches out or something like that happens. But emotion wise, this is the best choice I have right now. So there is a green signal and the truck is not moving. We will turn into the center line. And continue our journey. The guy who developed this software actually had it available for free until a couple of years ago. But then he got diagnosed with cancer and he had to make it paid. But even though it's a paid software, it's not that expensive. It is around 3 euros, which is quite affordable for the functionality it provides. And it's an on-time purchase. You don't have to pay a subscription or pay additional for trackers and everything. The tracker package that comes with this software is absolutely free for download. Why are you slowing down? Oh, actually I'm going pretty fast. I was concentrated on the face tracking that I actually forgot to check my speed. And then there's the red light. If that car hadn't come around, I would have certainly crashed into the truck before us. I'm glad that didn't happen. I got no mail. Loan installment paid. So we are in the minus right now. Oh my god. Our bank account is in the minus right now. We are effectively bankrupt. But not to worry, once we complete this delivery, we will have enough money to pay the overdraft. I'm glad that we have an overdraft system in this game. Also, we have 4 drivers now, so we'll probably see some money rolling in when they finish deliveries and such.
Stay right, and then turn right.
Alright, let's put the face tracking into full effect
Turn
and
right.
see how this thing goes. Yes, turn right. See, this is what I was telling about. The immersion is absolutely wonderful with Facetracknoir or with any face tracking software that you come across.
Go straight.
Okay. I was worried about that white car behind us. I thought it was going to be traveling on the lane we are merging into. But that didn't happen and we are safe. Let's see. No vehicles coming, so we will turn into the right lane. Today we have some overcast conditions and the time is only 10:31 a.m. Still it's a bit cloudy. Okay, we are going to engage cruise control here and step down to
Stay left and then continue straight.
80 kilometers per hour. Turn left.
Go straight.
Come on, car, please move. Okay. Thank you for passing us before the lane split. So I'll need some feedback on Facetracknoir and how it's working. So if you could please comment below about this functionality that I have added to my tracking experience, that would be really helpful for me. Oh, what happened there? I checked the mirrors. Somehow the crash happened, but it didn't detect any money from our account, so I think we were in the right. One of the things that Facetracknoir has enabled me to do is get rid of the mirror on the right hand side. Otherwise there would be a mirror in the right hand top corner of the screen, which kinda kills the immersion because trucks don't do that. Look at the scenery, it's absolutely breathtaking. I kinda like how the game looks at 400% scaling. And what's your opinion on adding modes to the game, like using pro modes, some realistic graphics mode, or realistic truck physics? Like it will add to the immersion, but I don't really know if we would like adding mods to the career mode gameplay, because the vanilla game is what I had been playing for a very long time, and pro mods etc. add more deliveries and add more areas, and usually the trip distances are longer. So if you could give me feedback on that or suggest mods that you would see I use on my channel, please mention it in the comments and I will look into it and try to implement them into my gameplay.
Stay right and then exit right.
Okay, so we have to exit right here and
Exit right.
exiting right, and
Turn
here we have
right.
to turn right, so slow down. there anyone coming? I don't think so. So we are back on the highway. I don't know what number highway it is, but I usually don't keep track of those. We'll re-engage our cruise control. We are currently traveling at 78 kilometers per hour, it seems. One thing you have to make sure when using Facetracknoir is that your face is really lit up, so you have to install some extra lights. That is what helps the software identify your position of your face and thus calculate the amount of movement that you are making, which in turn translates into your viewpoint inside the cabin of the truck. Emotional wise, it's absolutely wonderful and makes a lot of difference to your gameplay. And trust me, if you are a ETS2 player and on a webcam and some decent lighting options, Facetracknoir is going to change how you play the game.
Stay right, and then exit right.
Shall. Oh, there is going to be some problems that we are going to face. Because the right lane is blocked off. Uh-oh. So we have to take a detour. Okay, the car behind us stopped, giving us plenty of time. Alright, what the hell, we will just go into the right. And hopefully there's no complete blockage of the road. Some trucks are coming from the other side, but that's a positive thing. But probably only one side of the highway is closed off. Let's see what's happening here. Slow down. Oh, it's completely closed off. But we will use the shoulder. Illegal, illegal, illegal. But there is a helicopter. Hopefully it won't chop off the head of our truck. Okay, we crossed them without incident. See, this is something you should never do. You should never disobey traffic rules, or if somebody in the authorities ask you to take a diversion, you take the diversion. Never do what I do. what I just did.
Go straight.
I did that because it's just a game, and I didn't want to make this video about 2 hours longer than what it usually should be if there was no diversion. These detours and diversions are something that I really hate about ETS2. They added random events, random road events, and that indeed added these detours to the route we actually take. If we are talking about immersion, then this is really immersion breaking.
Go straight.
Because what we did right now is illegal. In the real world, somebody would have stopped us and we would have to pay a hefty fine and some other penalties. We would have strikes on a driver's license. There's even chance of it getting suspended. So please never do what I just did back there. That is crossing the barricades. Okay, so Edward has leveled up and gave us 1,500 euros. That, not really 1,500. Somebody also has given us over 3,000 euros. We are currently in the positive, so we have paid up our overdraft to the bank and have over 700 euros left right now. So that's what I was talking about. Drivers getting paid when they deliver their loads. So everything we earn will be going into our bank, and we don't have to worry about money that much. Our job is to think about expanding the business and buying more garages and trucks. I think we have space for one more truck in that garage in Amsterdam. Or was it in Rotterdam? I think it was in Rotterdam that we had bought a garage. There's one more slot left, so once we hit a 100,000 euro mark with our bank account, we would buy another truck and hire another driver. And that will really help us out in expanding our business. So the fatigue meter is really creeping up, and we'll have to think about
Go straight.
stopping somewhere for a little bit of rest very soon. It's not an immediate concern, but we'll have to look into it sooner or later. Is there any trucks coming? No, it's safe. So we'll merge into the lane, turn off the indicator there. Today is the Republic Day in India, and it's the 72nd Republic Day. And the VTC I am part of, that is Brothers in Arms, VTC on Truckers MP, has planned a Republic Day convoy tonight at 9:30 p.m. IST, that is Indian Standard Time. This is going to be a very good bonding experience for all the drivers we have in our VTC. It's a brand new VTC and we have only done one convoy till now. And I was part of that, and really proud of driving with the crewmates that we have in our VTC. So this is a very good experience. It was a very good experience driving with the VTC again. I haven't done that for a very long time. I used to play single player mostly. But being able to drive with friends on Truckers MP at peak hours is really challenging and very, very exciting. We have had a couple of crashes, but nothing serious. Everyone was able to finish the convoy, and it was a 2,200 kilometers journey. Started in London and went to Venice. So as you can imagine, there was a Dover ferry crossing which was very crowded, and we did the convoy in the base map, utilizing only base map roads. So naturally the traffic on the roads was a bit high. There was plenty of traffic. So today there is another convoy. We are going from Graz to Amsterdam. We will be avoiding the Calais-Duisburg road, which is notorious for traffic jams and crashes, people ramming into you and stuff like that. That happens a lot in Calais. I think it's pronounced Calais, Calais, I think. That kind of stuff happens a lot in the Calais-Duisburg road. So we won't be going through that. We will take a detour there and take either road to Amsterdam. So I'm really looking forward to that. It will be around a 2-hour drive, and there will be people streaming it online in real time. I'm also thinking of streaming that ride, and hopefully nobody rams into us and takes us out of the game. One of the things about doing a convoy with the VTC is that we we will all have specific paint jobs, the same paint job. Since this is the Republic Day convoy, I will be having our national colors on our trucks. That is saffron, white and green. Our trucks will all be representing our nation tonight. So we have around 250 kilometers more to go, and it's time we look for somewhere to sleep. I don't think there are any fuel stations or resting places along the road here. I'll have to keep an eye out for road signs. What's that road sign? Yes, there is a parking space up ahead. There is a fuel station. Yes, so we are going to go into the fuel station, fill up our tank, get some rest, and continue from there.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Look, we are exactly on time. The first yarn, and we are at the fuel station. So we can fill up on some fuel and take a nap. Once the truck before us moves, there was another point where we could do this, but never mind. Hopefully we'll have enough money to refuel. Oh my god, no. We'll again be going into bankruptcy. $615 liters. We are almost $76 short. Now where is the parking space? That is what we needed. Where's the parking spaces? Oh, they're just up ahead. Let's park right here on the left hand side. And turn off the engine. Go to sleep. And it's night time. And look at that. We have an income of 11,429 euros, I believe. Absolutely wonderful. Thank you to all the drivers that are working tirelessly to help the company achieve its dreams. 11,000 euros. That is when our company was in the minus. I took a nap and my fellow drivers took care of it. What an absolutely wonderful experience that is, knowing that your drivers have your back. I wasn't expecting such a high amount to be coming in and a short amount of time. Again, it's time to engage the cruise control. Up ahead, there is something going on. Construction work or cleanup work? Yeah, it's construction. So we have about 200 kilometers more to go, and it will take about 3 hours, which is absolutely all right. We don't have to worry about anything. We just have to drive and deliver the cargo without any damage. That will give us around 20,000 euros. Our truck is good on fuel, and we can travel about 2,700 kilometers with a full tank of diesel. So about the convoy, I won't be using this truck or this profile to participate in any VTC related activities. This one is strictly for my videos, and I have a second modified profile which I use for the VTC, and by modified I mean I have edited the save file in order to get enough money for us to afford trucks and garages. There are no in-game modifications. I just use the save editor provided by SES approved modders in order to alter my save file and just added 150 million euros into my bank account, and also bought all garages that are available in the base map. That's because the VTC convoys don't always start and stop at the same point where your truck is. For example, the last convoy was from London to Venice, and today's convoy is starting from Graz and goes to Amsterdam. So if you don't have a garage in Graz, it will be difficult to participate in the convoy unless you drive to Graz from Venice, which is not that big a deal because they are not very far from each other. Actually, when we had done our first convoy, we passed through Graz on our way to Venice. But the point is, if the convoy was to start from Amsterdam and go to Graz, that would have been a hell of a journey we had to take in order to get to the starting point of the convoy. So to avoid that, you have to buy garages and fast travel to those garages. Which is what I did. And I have my truck parked at the start point in Graz, all ready to take part in the convoy tonight. So we have under 100 kilometers to go, 82 kilometers now. We'll be in Linz, Austria. That's where we are going, I believe. And look at that, the tunnel. How wonderful. I actually forgot to notice that. I was not paying attention to the things that are happening around us. I was just looking at the road and talking to you guys. That I forgot to enjoy the ride we are doing.
Stay left.
Yeah, we have to stay left. We have to follow that truck to the end. So stay left. Follow them. Turn off the indicator there. We have to turn left. How intuitive. There are no vehicles coming. Oh my god, this is not where we had to go. Well, we took the wrong road. So we'll back out. And take the right one. See, this is what happens when you're not paying attention. You will miss your exits. Actually turned into the wrong side of the road. It was actually an entry and not an exit. So I had to back out and try again. So now we are on the right road. And hopefully we will level up one more time and can buy the fragile cargo trait or ability, which will allow us to hold fragile cargo, and that is one of the requirements for the ongoing event, Hauling Hope. It is an event organized by the ETS2 and ATS developer,
Go straight.
SCS software. We are to deliver 7 containers of COVID-19 vaccines to any city. That is the goal of the event. there has been rumors about about an official multiplayer coming to ATS2 and ATS,
Stay right.
which
and
would
then exit
be
right.
absolutely wonderful.
Exit
I don't
right.
know if they are going to incorporate it with Chuckles MP, because official multiplayer will actually put Chuckles MP out of business. I don't think SCS will do that. So there will be some collaboration with Chuckles MP, maybe hire their staff to maintain the servers, etc. This would be awesome. And we don't have to use a separate client for Truckers MP for multiplayer. See, when I think about multiplayer, I normally think about Truckers MP. It's natural because it has been there for so long and have driven on Truckers MP for so many hours that when I think E2S2 multiplayer, it's Truckers MP. Even if SPS launches its own multiplayer version of the game without incorporating Truckers MP in this. God, we are almost here, aren't we? I can see the delivery point. It's just 1 kilometer away and 4 minutes in game time. So we are at Linz, and yeah, we are going to deliver this motor oil, I believe. What happened there? What just happened? I have no idea.
Stay left and then turn left.
There was some sort of a crash, but I had no
Turn
idea
left.
what caused the crash. Okay, we are going to
Turn
turn
left.
into this WDCC plant over here.
It was a nice ride.
It was, but where is the delivery point? Let's see, it's on the left side. Let's check. Oh, it's there. It's on the left side. And there is a delivery point where we have to leave a trailer. And there you have it. That's the end of the journey. We'll hitch off the trailer here, drop the trailer here, and let's see what this brings us. Alright, so the job is completed with excellent rating. Motor oil delivered from Duisburg to Linz. Distance driven is 833 kilometers and time taken is 22 hours and 4 minutes. Fuel consumed is 288.4 liters. Alright. And our reward total is 20,650 euros and 1,058 XP. And we have leveled up to skilled driver level 10. All right, we are no longer an enthusiast. So we'll continue here and we will put 1 point into fragile cargo, and that is transportation of fragile goods unlocked, 5% higher reward for delivering a fragile cargo, and 22% experience bonus for delivering a fragile cargo. That's good. So we will need that for Hauling Hope community event as well. So that is what we are going to go with and apply. Now let's see what emails we have gotten. Account is overdrawn. Overdraft settled. Again an overdraft. And overdraft settled. Thanks to our fellow drivers that drive for the company. Let's see how they are doing. Like quickly. Okay, the player. I have a profit per day of 6,703. That's not good. That's very low. And let's see, Thomas J. Thomas J has 5 points in long distance, and he is the most profitable of our employees. Bob is right behind again with 5 points of long distance. Edward S is at 4 points of long distance, and Draco is at 2 points. So they are all doing good. They are leveling up well, and they are bringing in money. So it's all good. We have 32,078 euros in our bank account. We have 5 tracks. Let's just do a diagnostics track. We have damages worth of 643 euros. It is not bad. Actually, yeah, it's all right. We have 1% chassis damage and 1% tire damage. Otherwise, everything is all right. All right, so that's it for today, guys. We are going to end the video here. If you like the video, please like, share, and subscribe. Also, give your feedback in the comments so I can improve the quality of my videos. If you have suggestions, please put that down below in the comments, and I will go through every comment and read it and try to implement all the suggestions that you have into my gameplay. Thank you guys for watching, and this is Monkey saying goodbye. See you very soon.